Hello, everybody. This is Sherman D. Manning coming to you live from the West Coast. It is now afternoon, 12:23 p.m. in Los Angeles, California, and that means approximately 3:24 p.m. in Atlanta, Georgia, and that means 9:24 at night in Switzerland. To all of you who are listening, thank you kindly for joining me. If you want to know what Kim Kardashian has to do with anything, and that is as a secret never before revealed in my new book, The Truth About O.J. Simpson, Race, Class, Money, and Justice. There is a secret revealed in that book about Kim Kardashian's dad, Robert Kardashian. Don't ask me how I found out. If I told you, I'd have to you understand, kill you. But I'm not going to kill anybody now. Hold on. I'm joking. I know that I'm on parole. I don't want anybody to take anything the wrong way. But listen, you'll find out a secret concerning Kim Kardashian's father in my new book, The Truth About O.J. Simpson, Race, Class, Money, and Justice. Listen to me. Listen closely, if you will. Donald made the statement that his daughter was so fine that if he were not married, he would screw his own daughter. How sick can you be to make that kind of statement as a father and put it on the guise of a joke or whatever it is? It was a Freudian thought process. Okay? This is what we're dealing with. He raped his ex-wife. We know that for a fact. Read Tim Mack's article that was buried by the mainstream media. They gave it a little press and then forgot about it because they elected to go with the money-making opportunity of having Donald on their shows, etc. I'm telling you, Donald is a media hoax, and he is a rapist. He raped his ex-wife, and he molested his children. He's molesting Barron as we speak. I said that. Sherman D. Manning. Donald, the guy who wants to be your president, is a molester, a rapist, and a pedophile. Read about him, too, in The Truth About O.J. Simpson, Race, Class, Money, and Justice. Listen to me. I also want to take this opportunity again to reiterate the fact that I have been blessed by great lawyers, Bob Blazier and Robert Sheehan, and they have nothing to do with each other. Bob is in El Dorado Hills. He is a Harvard-trained DNA expert, world-renowned attorney, and a great man, and I love him dearly, as if he were my own family. Robert Sheehan, I don't know as well, but I'm getting to know better, and he represents me in case the state of Texas actually tries to sue me for writing the book Don't Mess with Texas, because they claim they own the trademark. And Sheehan has been very, very, very good to me, and I love him dearly in God. We always talk about racist white folks and Black Lives Matter and all that other good stuff, and it has its place, and it's true. Black lives do matter, and there isn't a problem with the way black people have been treated and are still being treated in this country. It has its place, and I'm 100% with that. But I also think that when we have some positive going on, and when there are great white people, which there are many, we need to talk about that also. So don't just mention the negative, mention the positive also. Listen, tell your friends to check me out later on today. I'm going to try to come back on live at 6 o'clock p.m. this evening and start making this standard. We wanted to go formal today and do some issues, very specific issues on every show from here on out, and even some man on the street interviews. But I've got to be somewhere at a certain time. I got to get out of here for now. I am Sherman D. Manning. Remember, our criminal justice system is broken. It is outdated. It is outmoded. It is classist. It is racist. The rich get richer. The poor get prison. Ask Ethan Couch. Ask O.J. Simpson from 1995 when he had 10 or $20 million. He became the first black man probably in the 20th century to kill 2 white people and get away with it. And I'm not making fun of the fact that people were murdered. That sometimes gets lost in the O.J. story. And it's in my book, The Truth About O.J. Simpson. I talk about it. The fact that 2 lives were taken, cut down, cut short. And murder is never right. Murder is the final crime. It is the worst crime, worse than anything else you can do, because when you kill a person, it's over. Their life down here has ceased to exist. Sherman D. Manning. Check me out tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. unless there's some breaking news. If there's some breaking news, I will break in. This is Beat the Press with Sherman D. Manning. Beat the Press. Tell Chuck Todd he let me down. Tell George Stephanopoulos he let me down. Tell John Dickerson he let me down also. He let me down. They let me down. They let me down dearly. We don't like pedophiles like Donald. So if you see Donald, if you happen to see him, I don't know much about this technology now, so I'm trying to get this right. But I said, if you see Donald, wait a minute, what was that? Let me try it one more time. If you happen to see Donald, get my book, The Truth About O.J. Simpson, Race, Class, Money, and Justice. It is a real read. I don't want to brag on my own book because that sounds like Donald. All I can tell you is that the comments I have gotten thus far say that it's worth the read. Get it at Amazon.com or at your local bookstore. Sherman D. Manning signing off for now. Keep hope alive.